All right, next up, Trilogy Hockey, 10-box inner. This was by teams. There they are. Yeah, Brian, now we're even for the Mbappe that I bought from you. Even though I don't think that one has gone. I think that one's come back down to earth a little bit. Yeah, before the season, Sam, I knew Brian was collecting the Bowman's Best Atomics.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a couple of Otani, like I think one insert and one base Otani, Atomic rookie.
Yeah.
And they were like not worth anything, and I sent them to him.
You just sent them to him for free?
Yeah, I just sent it because I knew he was collecting the Atomics. Oh, that's true. I did. Yeah.
What an idiot. So, is the only way that drafted breaks Phil is because Tim likes drafted and he'll take like 10 spots? Is that the whole hoax going on here?
Maybe.
No one else likes drafted teams?
Yeah, the like far superior way to do breaks.
Yeah. I can't figure out why the drafted is like nobody wants it compared to anything else. I thought like it wasn't showing up on the site, or like the checkout was like something was broken on it, because there was 25 slots or something left after an hour. I was like, what's going on here? Weird. Mm-hmm.
Mikey Anderson to $4.99.
Yeah, I know. We talked about that a long time ago. I know one thing about drafted is if you see yourself getting like the 27th pick,
yeah,
you can't deny that it's like, oh, I got one of the worst things. And then with random, you're like, oh, I got the
Bowers to $9.99.
Brewers. I don't know. Maybe they're like 15th best team.
Yeah,
They don't know.
I guess.
They don't really think about it as like I do when I'm ranking it or whatever.
It does put a number on how bad of a team you got,
Yeah,
which the random
exactly.
doesn't. Yeah. Ottinger to $4.99. Bowen Byram to $9.99. Super Stage.
Thanks, Falcon. What up? Yeah, you know, I thought about that, but that would require for our customers to have a level of intelligence to know that if they bought a second-tier team, the best they can get is a second-tier team. And sadly, we're just not there yet, as a country or.
Isn't there like a quote about the? It could be fake, but they asked like one of the Yosemite guys why they can't keep the bears out of the trash cans, and they're like, unfortunately, the overlap between the smartest bears and the dumbest people is bigger than you would think. So like people can't get the garbage in the cans.
Yeah.
Vrana crystallized. JG.
I did think about that, having like random tiers, but it got weird because why was that? It has to work out so that like you almost have to put a kind of a good team in the second tier, so that people will like do a random. You know, if it's like $65 random and in the second tier, and all the teams are worth like 60 to 50.
Yeah.
Or well, that wouldn't work. 70 to 50. What is the point of?
Yeah. Robertson to $9.99. You just would have to charge way more for the top tiers, and you know, or for the top tier.
Yeah, by taking out the middle and low for the top tier, it could be if like the Yankees are $1,000 in bonus
Yeah,
2020.
That would be 4 times as much for the top tier as the second tier or something. Carlson.
Yeah, I want to see that too, Tony Kinsley. Todd's on vacation, my web guy, for this week, but I want to see if he. What do you think? I mean, I know he could do that.
Martin Nekes? Tim. Autograph puck.
Yeah. Apparently he thinks he could just like leave, not do work every minute of every day.
Alexi, Super Stage. Gage Quinney to $9.99. Dylan Coughlin autograph.
Yeah, we talked about the white elephant breaks.
Ontario.
Like around Christmas, we talked about that.
Geeky.
Edit.
Did you see that we got a soccer card in the last break?
I couldn't believe it. I said, no way we're getting a soccer card in this break.
And then there it was.
Mm-hmm.
Kiviranta. Level 3.
Let's see. I don't think that's a thing, Brian.
Well, I think it's already on Instagram. Or
What?
have you not posted it yet? The Maradona.
Oh, I don't post things on Instagram anymore.
Oh,
you
sent it to the... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
We got a Maradona autograph edit. Contenders Optic Historic Ticket. It was awesome. Kiviranta level 1. Another Kiviranta level 1. Weird.
You see all the stories on our Instagram edit?
McLeod relic.
There's like polls, interactive. Jules voted on every one of them. She's super excited about it.
Velarde to $9.99.
I enjoyed the sweeping one. That was fun.
Yeah. Alexi to $7.99. Rookie renditions. Shark Sitch.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily the nicest ones, Brian. All kinds of polls.
Besser.
There's another race this weekend for F1, right?
Well, it's weird. I thought they were like every week. I think there isn't one this weekend, but there is next weekend.
Oh.
And they're in like pretty quick succession.
No, it says there is, unless it got moved.
Oh.
It says Montreal. And then the next week...
Harley to 35.
Oh, no. The next week is...
Kenny. Is it actually every week like I thought it was? For like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. Oh.
It looks like 5 weeks in a row.
I like missed the...
6 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Remember I told you that there was like a bunch? But then for when I was watching the race, I thought they like... The schedule didn't say...
Oh, well,
or something.
But they cancel Singapore, but I thought that was later.
Did you say it was Montreal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we might actually be able to like watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be in the Eastern time zone.
Yeah. Maradona auto.
Yeah, it was awesome, Pills. I taped it and watched it later since it started at 5 a.m. here. But Dylan Cousins. What are the odds of that being 2 Dylan Cousins?
Yeah, it's weird. Did you see that Riley Pint retired?
I did see that actually today. Number 4 overall pick.
Anyone want to break some 16 draft?
Alexi to 499. Luckily, there are some pros in 16 drafts.
Yeah.
Boba Pete Alonso.
Yeah, they do have a tire problem. I haven't looked to see what they've been saying about that this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually haven't been keeping up either, but...
So is Vegas going to beat Colorado? Is that what's happening?
I thought they were like down 3-0 already or something.
No, I think Colorado won the first game and then lost like 3 in a row or something.
Oh. Spezza. Legion Italia.
What, like insanely bad, Tony Kinsler?
Yeah. He walked like a million guys. His ERA was like almost 7, I think, for his minor league career.
That sucks.
Thomas Harley to 799.
Man.
Oh, they're up 3-2. Wow.
Yeah. My brother was saying Vegas or Colorado seems like the best team over in the league.
Carlson to 499 and Bellows JG relic. Yeah, I thought Colorado was the odds-on favorite, like going into this round.
I was, Kenny. I was, my brother was saying that he thinks Kale McCarr is like gonna be
Foodie.
Superstar, and I was looking at 1920, and it's like SP Authentic is not even still very affordable.
What's left right now? There is 2 spots left in soccer, 7 teams left in F1, and 12 spots in the drafted finest.
Oh, you forgot to tell Brian about Tibbs.
Oh, yeah. Foodie to $9.99. Johansson, Peyton Krebs, level 1 relic.
Yep, that at 145 big ones.
Mm-hmm. I told him he should have put a whole dollar on it.
$90 one.
Krebs.
What's going on in the other hockey series? Pretend I don't follow it and I don't know who's even in it right now. Aren't the Jets in it?
Canadians,
Canadians
right?
and Jets.
Yeah, they're playing. The Canadians were beating up on the Jets last I saw. There's a nice Kaprizov level 1. Kaprizov. 10.
Oh, Montreal already finished the series.
Oh, Montreal already won.
Nice.
So wait, was that the East semis?
I have no idea. Oh, they swept it.
Be cool if a Canadian team won. Been a long time. Bodwin.
Who's winning the Craig and Auto Parts, whatever? The Cracker Barrel West Conference.
Oh, yeah. I forgot they were sponsored. Yanni Gourde to 21. Gold ink.
Oh, we're just down to the final
Bogey.
3 teams right now?
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't realize that. UCCF only has futures bets on the Lady Bing Trophy.
What is that?
I think isn't that one of the conference ones? I'm not sure.
No idea.
They're like not giving out conference trophies this year because they had to shuffle everything up so much. Nice Alexi level 2. Sharks Itch. Nice one to $4.99.
Oh.
Oh, gentlemanly player. So I think it's Tom Wilson and Brad Marchand were the 2 finalists for that. Harley. Kiefer Bellows autographed to 35. Rookie renditions. JG.
They're still thrashing, Doc.
The Thrashers got swept by Montreal. It's yesterday or whatever. The other day. Belzile. These cards are weirdly sticky. Bodwin. Looks like it's time to gift the Nightbot a sub again. Pierre-Olivier Joseph, and Gustav Lindstrom, both level 2s. Nice.
Man, I bet you're crushed because your favorite pitcher...
Oh, and an Alexi Super Stage.
Trevor Bauer's spin rates have plummeted off the face of the earth after they...
Yeah.
And Garrett Cole, apparently. Only one game, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, people are, like, really mad at the MLB, which they should be, basically always. But, like, if the pitchers are just using sticky stuff to, like, make it unhittable, then I do think something has to change.
Yeah.
It was also very funny to hear that answer from Garrett Cole yesterday.
What did he say?
Liljegren. The guy asked him, like, straight away, like, have you ever used spider tack? And he's like, well, I don't really know how to answer that. And then, like, went on, like, a minute of just weaving, basically. Thank you, UCCF.
Wow.
It was just funny. I saw somebody on Twitter was like, this is how I'm answering all yes or no questions from now on. I don't have anything personal against Garrett Cole or anything.
Yeah.
Lindstrom to $9.99. And it's clear that, like, the MLB has never tried to do anything about this forever. So I get that, you know, they're the pitchers are like, well, that was one thing he said was that, like, certain techniques are, like, passed down generation to generation. Alexi rookie renditions.
Sure.
Mikey Anderson to $9.99. You know, but, like, I don't know if guys were using straight up pine tar, and they probably were, but it's not a coincidence that the spin rates have gone, like, up massively and nobody can hit the ball now.
Mm-hmm.
Ottinger to $9.99.
Hang out with the cats longer? Doc would prefer $24 and 100 beers.
Peyton Krebs to $2.99.
Oh, I see. What is hanging out with cats exactly? Just being there, I guess.
Just being in the house while they ignore you. Delandre. Bowen Byram to $4.99.
20-game suspensions.
Well, and that's the other thing is, like, I wonder if the MLB has basically said, like, I know you guys have been doing this forever, but please stop now.
Yeah, we're gonna
or if they just, like, started, you know. Nick Robertson, Super Stage autograph to 65.
Started, it stings.
Legion Italia.
It's no picnic. Do it quickly. Oh, I got my Seinfeld Funko Pops today.
Oh, yeah.
Complete set. I'm supposed to get a diorama of Jerry's apartment.
Bowen Byram. Connor McMichael to $7.99. It's interesting there's no Elaine.
There wasn't?
I don't think so. There probably isn't she didn't give her likeness or whatever.
Yeah.
Josh Norris, relic.
Are there 3 NBA games? Every game except for the... Oh, wait, the Jazz can't be playing a game tonight.
Somebody asked in chat if the Jazz, who was going to win the Jazz game tonight. So.
Yeah, I swear they're playing back to back. I saw the lineup and I was like, wait a minute, there's 3 games tonight?
Dmitry Orlov, JG. That would be weird, but I guess not totally out of the question.
Yeah. I saw Jerry Seinfeld last time he came through. It was not funny. But it's Jerry Seinfeld, so. Oh, the only game tonight is Nuggets Suns. I must have seen like the next 2 days on TNT or something. Yeah, I was like, there's no way they're playing back-to-back nights.
No. Gustav Lindstrom to $9.99.
Need to drag out the playoffs for 8 months, so. Oh, international friendly, United States and Costa Rica.
That Nations League or whatever game was so crazy.
Bizarre.
These packs are so weird. Maxim Letinov to $1.99, level 2.
Well, that's good, Big Cheese.
Legion Italia. And a Coughlin to $3.99.
Through the first quarter almost.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez.
This is game 1?
Oh, they must be re-showing game 1.
Oh, yeah. That can't be right.
Yeah.
Did the Suns win game 1?
Yeah. Was it at 6:30 or something? It's gonna take 1 second to look at
Delandrea to $4.99.
Yeah, 6:30. All right. Watch a little of that tonight. Play a little MLB. I'm trying to practice hitting on legendary or Hall of Fame or whatever legendary.
Is that what all the online games are?
It changes based on your rating.
Oh, really?
But since I'm definitely going to get up there in the top,
yeah, be
ready
diamond
for
before.
It. Yeah.
How does that work? Is that like the same as like Rocket League? Do they have the same type of level?
No, it's called like spring training, regular season, blah blah, whatever.
But it's the same kind of concept. You just if you play well, you progress. Norris to $9.99.
Right, Birch. I put a default ranked order, Coobs. It'll show you when you buy a spot, and then you could change it around if you want, or you could just leave it to what I set it at.
Yeah.
It's just the same way as I price the teams. So.
But if you're a Tigers fan, you can move them up a spot or two, or what, you know.
Hate certain teams or like certain teams.
But the default order is the, like Sam said, the team prices from top to bottom. So if you get the number one pick, you'll get the most expensive team in our team sprigs.
Yeah. It's no worse than a random at worst. If you don't touch it at all, it's just like you're buying into a random, basically.
Morgan Frost. They have like a million guys that were rookies the last 2 years, and sometimes people are like, oh, that's the good one. And I think he's pretty good.
I can't remember. My friends were playing that game, Knockout City. I saw it, and I don't know, it didn't look fun to me.
Oh, yeah, I did see that too, actually.
Morgan Frost got hurt. $4 in this one.
Jonas Johansson to $4.99. Farabee.
Joel. Kenny, what's this draft looking like coming up? Oh, people said like nobody played, so nobody knows or something.
Lucas Carlson.
I have no idea this next class of hockey, if anyone's excited about it. Or... We still got a lot of releases this year. Well, yeah. Not a lot, I guess. Ice. And...
Well, it always just feels like a lot because everyone's like, oh, the Cup hasn't come out yet because it doesn't come out until like the All-Star break of the next season.
Yeah.
Michael DiPietro.
Yeah, the Cup is still 8 months away for this class. What is left? Ice. They are doing the Fleer. That Fleer one I'm excited about.
Oh, really? Like a Fleer Tradition or Ultra or something? Or what's the...
Or is it Skybox?
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had this year's Allure hockey?
Are they making it?
I don't know. Upper Deck is impossible.
Yeah. Upper Deck is strange.
There's some sort of Skybox or something. Rookie Retro or... I don't remember what it is.
Pierre-Olivier Joseph.
Skybox Metal? Yeah, maybe that's...
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I asked for maximum on that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's going to be amazing.
You know what that means?
No.
Precious metals.
Precious metal gems, yeah. Yeah. How have they not been making that for hockey?
They have in the past, but Kiefer Bellows, there's like Sidney Crosby precious metal gems and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Skybox Metal Universe, that's this month sometime. Allure, they're doing an extended series, you know, like a update type of thing. Ice, OPG Platinum, SP Authentic. Yeah, there's not a lot left.
Kravtsov to $7.99. I'll throw those in the drawer next to you.
Kivaranta. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he is, I think. Owen Byram to $4.99. Super Stage. Goal. I didn't see who it was, but it was the American.
Oh. Doesn't look like they're cold.
Yeah, I don't think it's Jonas Johansson. Okay,
Right,
thank you. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, the packs
are
made of
tricky. Another signature puck. Kevin LeBlanc. Legion Italian. Brendan Aronson.
Sucks DeAndre Hunter's out for this.
Yeah,
playoffs.
just saw that. Yesterday when we were shooting around, I sent my...
Oh, that's him right there. Did we just get him?
I think that was from earlier, probably. I sent my buddy a picture of the basketball hoop at the park and said I'm not letting the Bucks get embarrassed again next year. Autos. Bellows. Letnov. Spezza. He said we need Uper to coach too, to replace Bud. Nick Robertson, he coached art. He played basketball with me in 5th grade. My dad was the coach.
Awesome.
Bellows, Coughlin, Harley to 35, Verona.
Oh, coach, dang.
Gord, Neckis, Orlov, Frost, LeBlanc. You have the job that the guys whose dad's coach have.
Yeah. No, I could totally do it.
What does he do for a living that he's he can practice with us at 2 o'clock every day?
Yeah.
Johansson, Kane, Gensel, Carlson, Besser, Lexi, Krebs, Bowen Byron, Harley, Bodwin, Bellows, McLeod, and Norris.
Dang, I was trying to get the different levels.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Well, these should be the stage ones, so I'll go through those.
Yeah, do those first.
Bowen Byram, Anderson, Robertson, Quinney, Alexi, that one's not numbered. The Reds are to $9.99 and the Blues are to $4.99. Carlson, Johansson, Foodie, another Alexi, not numbered. Lindstrom, Johansson, and Byram.
You did these already?
No. Oh, those are the renditions. I'll do those first. Renditions. Blue to $3.99 and the red to $7.99. Krausov, McMichael, Lexi, Harley, Krebs, Belzeal, Alexi, and Bowen Byron base.
Yeah, if it's locked, it's good. You can go in and edit it if you're worried about it. And we're not doing it for another, hour and a half probably, so there's time.
Level 3s. Lilligrade. Krebs. Kiviranta, level 3. Joseph. Lindstrom. Alexi, level 2. Foodie. Ottinger. Kiviranta, level 2. Carlson. Delandrea, and then the level 1s. DiPietro, Norris, Lindstrom, Ottinger, Anderson, Kaprizov, Cozens, Kiviranta. Got a lot of Kiviranta. And Bowers.
You can always go to that link I just posted for open drafts, and you can see any drafts you bought into and unlock it and change it and lock it or whatever. But yeah.